Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, I'll give you a quick walkthrough on how to create and mail postcards on the PostGrid dashboard. There are 4 steps to mailing postcards on PostGrid. You start off by creating your template, then selecting your recipients. After that, you can send your postcard, and finally, you can track your postcard. Let us start with the first step, which is to create the template. To create a template, you must first sign it to your dashboard. After that, you can navigate to the templates page from the navigation bar. Click on Create Template to begin the process. Over here, I will select the size of the postcard I want to send. For this tutorial, I'll select a 9x6. And when creating a postcard, we must create both the front side and the back side of the postcard. I will start off by creating the front side. Now I am in my template editor where I can drag and drop items into the template itself. To save us some time, I've created the front side template and the back side template of our postcard. Here is the front side template, and it includes 2 merge variables, the first name and the last name of the recipient. This will be replaced by the first name and last name of the recipient when we send the postcard. And here is the back side of the postcard that I have just created. Now that we have completed the first step of the process, which is to create the templates, we can navigate to the postcards page and click Create Postcard. This brings me to the second step of our process, which is to select our recipients. To select your recipients, you can either select one recipient from the drop-down menu, or you can upload a CSV file of your contacts. Here, I can also download a sample CSV file to understand what the structure is expected to be. Here is the sample CSV that I just downloaded. The important columns are the address and the first name or company name. Everything else is optional. I will now save this sample CSV and upload it to my contacts file. Now that I've completed the first step of my process and the second step, I can move on to step 3, which is to mail the postcard. In this step, I can also customize my mailing requirements. For example, I'll select a 9x6 size for my postcard, and I'll select the sender of this postcard. I will also select the front side template that I created in step 1, and the back side template that I also created in step 1. As you can see, the merge variables have already begun filling up, and the third one will fill up as soon as I create my postcard. I can also select my mailing class and specify a send date. I will now go ahead and create the postcard. After creating the postcard, I can download a report showing me the status of this process. Now that I have created the postcard, I can move on to the final step, which is to track my postcard. To track my postcard, I can navigate back to the postcards page and select one of the postcards that I have created. Here, I can view a PDF of that postcard, and as you see, the merge variables have filled up. These include the first name and last name, as well as the website merge variable. Back into the details of the postcard, I can see all the raw data of that postcard, including the ID number. And since I am in test mode, I can progress this template through the different phases. The first phase is the ready phase. That is when you have created the postcard. You have until midnight of that day to cancel your order. The next step is printing. This is when the postcard has been sent to our printing network and it is printing. The day after that, your postcard will be handed over to our delivery partners and be sent out for mailing. And the final step is when the postcard is in transit or has already been received by your recipient. And that is all there is to creating and mailing postcards on the PostGrid dashboard. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us at sales@postgrid.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day.